Hello, my fellow duelist. Spaceman Drew here, back at you with another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the UA Ultra Athlete Archetype. This deck is very fun. It plays just exactly how you would think any type of sports team would play. So without any further ado, let's just get right into this. Alright guys, so here is the deck list. We are playing the Adventure Engine along with not just one or Griffin Rider, but a Legal Knight, as the Adventure Engine helps us clear our opponent's board so we can swing right in for game, go right into the end zone. We have 3 copies of Midfielder, Level Striker, Perfect Ace, really good when you negates. Same thing with Blockbacker. If you don't want to play 2 Perfect Aces, you can play 1 copy of Rival Rebounder, right? And basically, you want to special summon this card on your opponent's turn, so that way you get to revive a UA monster from the graveyard, right? Now this is very telegraphed, right? But still, you have an in-theme monster born available to you, and all that you have it, but you know, a spell card right here, man in the match, but it's not that good in my opinion. So if you don't want to play 2 Perfect Aces, you can play your 1 copy of Rival Rebounder, but your win condition is Dreadnought Donker. If you want that to be over, you don't necessarily need that card to be your win condition because you have enough disruptions with Perfect A's, Blockbacker, the Adventure Engine, and as well as Player Manager. You have enough disruption, right? And you can't forget our board breakers and Dark Riddle Lamore, evenly matched in our Kaiju. So you have enough disruptions and things like that to get through your opponent's board. Dreadnought Darker paired with UA Power Jersey is really ridiculous because Power Jersey allows you to attack twice, and it also gives our UA monsters 1,000 attack buff. And then Dreadnought Donker, when it attacks, it inflicts piercing battle damage, and not only that, it pops a card, right? So, and that's not a once per turn. So every time this card destroys a card by battle, it could pop a card. So very good, very strong. And that's pretty much about it. Oh, we have 1 copy of UA signing deal because we gotta pay big bucks to sign our players. And then we have 3 copies of Hyper Stadium, 1 copy of UA Stadium, and we have 1 copy of UA Stadium because we have to pay big bucks when we tear down Hyper Stadium to build up a new stadium, so that way we can keep our UA monsters just circulating in our hand, continuously generating hand advantage. So now let's get on to the test hands. Alright guys, so here we are going first. As you can see, when you're going first, you can't be offensive, right? So you have to go straight to your defensive coach and be like, hey, what's a good defensive play? Because we're on defense, right? So as you can see, this hand is kind of okay. It's nothing spectacular, right? But we do have some things we can make some plays with. So first thing first, obviously we're going to activate Rite of Aramasir. Put our Adventure token in defense position. Get Faithful Adventure. We want to special summon our Griffin Rider, which is going to activate Faithful Adventure's effect, which is going to search for Dracoback. We don't want to equip Dracoback because we still can search for our Illegal Knight. Now we want to send Dracoback to the grave, and then equip Dracoback, obviously, to our Adventure token. Special summon our Illegal Knight. Activate UA signing deal. We can search for just Liberal Spiker. That way we can normal summon on our turn 3. Special summon UA Blockbacker. Special summon in defense. And then set Caught by the Grave. And this is our first turn. right? Now, this isn't something that's really super powerful and strong, but we do have four disruptions, right? We have Wandering Griffin Rider, Illegal Knight, Blockbacker, and Called by the Grave should our opponent have some crazy graveyard effect, right? Or something that we want to stop in the grave. It could be something, send this card to the grave, destroy one card, or maybe it's a search or something, right? So, and also now we also have our Liberal Spiker. So that way, if you want, you can normal summon this card, but I would rather keep this card in my hand. So that way on turn 3, I have at least a monster I can set or summon to make a play. So, and then we also have, our Draco back, Faithful Avenger, if it is destroyed, you know what I'm saying? We are protected from at least one battle with our Adventure token. If Draco back is destroyed, so say our opponent just had Harpy's Feather Duster, Draco back will come back, okay? And Illegal Knight, Wandering Griffin Rider, and Blockbacker should be enough to get you through some through maybe a couple of your opponent's plays or whatnot. You have to be smart with how you use your defensive plays. You have to be smart, very smart. So now let's get on to another hand. All right, guys, here we are. We're going second. We have Max C, Water Enchantress. We have a pretty okay hand, and we have UA Penalty Box. And there's just a couple things that we could do with this. We can either send this card to the grave, right? So, when we activate our Adventure Engine effects, or we could just set it. So, first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to activate our UA Stadium. Let's just search for Player Manager. We're going to activate Water Enchantress to search for Rider Aram Seer. Activate Rider Aram Seer. Search for Fateful. Now, what we're going to do is, this is going to be a little controversial. We're going to activate Faithful Adventure. We're going to search for our Griffin Rider. We're going to send our penalty box. We're going to activate our penalty box. Search for our UA Stadium. Activate Hyper Stadium effect to reveal UA Stadium. Activate UA Stadium. Normal summon Liberal Spiker. Activate UA Stadium's effect. Activate Faithful Adventures effect. Activate Wandering Griffin Riders. Equip. The card we're going to want to add is going to be our UA midfielder. We're going to normal summon our UA midfielder. Activate Stadium. We're going to special summon Player Manager. We're going to get our Perfect Ace. Activate Player Manager's effect to pop a card. Now, here we go. We're very offensive. We have 6,500 total attack. We have our Wandering Griffin Rider, which is our negate and whatnot. And then on our opponent's turn, what we're going to do is we're going to special summon our Perfect Ace. Right, and now we have 2 negates, right? And with Perfect Ace, you get to discard a card, and negate, this is I'm negate. You get to negate pretty much anything on your opponent's turn. And with Griffin Rider, same thing. We get to negate anything on our opponent's turn. And not only that, we have Max C. So that way we get card advantage. So if our opponent has Ash Blossom, we stop that Wandering Griffin Rider. We can stop it Imperm. We can stop pretty much anything with these two negates. So this board right here is fire, really good, pretty strong. It obviously can be broken with kaijus and things like that. But this right here should get you through something, right? So now let's go to another. Let's go in second hand. We're going shotgun again. This hand is kind of okay. We are evenly matched, right? So if our opponent has some crazy big stupid board or something, evenly matched, yeah, fuck all that. First things first, obviously, we're gonna activate Armor Seal. We're gonna get it started, and because we're going second, this time we're gonna put our Victor Soaker in attack position. Activate Hyper Stadium. We are going to want to get the Duel Spiker. Activate Faithful Adventure. Search for Griffin Rider. Send Dracobat. Same plays. Very simple, straightforward, easy to remember. Very effective. We're going to special summon our Griffin Rider in defense. We're going to normal summon our Duel Spiker. Right now, here we can go. We're going to be offense, and then we're going to go defense. So we're going to activate our Dracobat, right, and then we're going to special summon our Donker. Right now, here we go. 4,500 attack. Now we could have put one of Griff Rider in attack, but 2,000 attack isn't really that high. I mean, shit. There's some level 4 monsters out there that can get that just because they're just blessed like that. So like that's not really too good. So defense is really good for one of Griff Rider. So now we swing in for our 4,500 main phase 2, set evenly match. And then we're going to want to special summon our Perfect Ace in defense position. Now here we go. So we did offense, and then now on our opponent's turn, we're on defense, right? We have 2 defensive plays, and our Griffin Rider and Perfect Ace. And then should something else happen, they get rid of our Adventure Token, Griffin Rider, Perfect Ace, and things like that. We do have evenly matched to help us out. And then we do have Duel Spiker on our turn to be able to at least normal summon or set some type of monster to protect our life points. If we don't, if our next hand isn't, not the next hand, but the next card we draw isn't what we necessarily need to make a play. So now let's get on to the best part, the duels. So as you guys can see, the UA archetype is really fun and really straightforward. It does rely on special summoning a lot, but you are able to get around some of your opponent's things. Um, it does have a slight reliance on the adventure engine to help clear your end zone, right? Clear the field so that way you can go straight into the end zone, get your touchdown, your goal, what have you, home run, what have you. But it's still fun nonetheless. It's very easy to learn, very simple. All the decks that I make are very simple, straightforward, easy to the point, so that way you can understand them. And then as you progress in the game, you can make the changes that you want to make as it fits your flavor or your play style, right? So, with all of that said, this is the end of the video. Comment on this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I do upload new videos. And as always, peace.